This challenge is called, Are You Crazy Enough to Do It? I'm crazy enough to do it. It is gonna be bad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 2. Dudes, last time we built this machine, why is this stuck there? That's not good. Last time we built this machine, the auto sifter machine. What's going on here? Okay, that's full. Oh, it's full. Okay, I see. And we've got a crap ton of resources since then. A few things of these we don't actually process, like the diamonds. I guess we do eventually, but we haven't got a lot of diamonds, which kind of sucks. But dudes, today I need diamonds like crazy, because today, if you guys remembered, I want to work towards Applied Energistics 2. To get a better storage system, and we started this a few episodes ago, so we got a few of the resources, but to get any further we need to get into assembling and laser tables. So we're gonna craft up all the buildcraft laser stuff today. And dudes, of course, today I've read through your comments multiple times, and we're gonna do a build challenge today. I got a little bit of an idea from seeing what you guys were saying, so we'll do that later today, and possibly also pop a chance cube. We'll see. 15 diamond horse armor. Okay, perfect. This is gonna be our diamond resource, you see. Let's find my pulverizer. Of course, guys, if you're still enjoying Project Ozone, you know what to do. Slam the like button down below, and also, of course, subscribe if you're new. This series, like I've said before, it's a very special series for me. What is this? Programming table. Okay, whatever. We need to build the assembly table and a few lasers. I also want to have a look. Do we have any quests for that yet? No. But it is there. Okay, maybe we should try and make this first. That may be tough though. Because everything here seems to require obsidian. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and craft up an assembly table, because that's pretty cheap. It's just a diamond gear and some other things, so we need a gold gear and stuff. That's fine. Don't have any gold in there. Okay, we'll make it the old-fashioned. Well, why don't I have any gold? Yeah, this is why we need the applied energistics. My storage system is already getting super messy of doom. I may have to smelt up some. Actually, let's have a look. Okay, no, we have gold there. So can I make a gold gear like this? Yes, I can. Very fine. Okay, and then a diamond gear like that. So, yeah, I want to check out if we craft that now. I wonder if that registers up there once we complete the QED. Let's check that out. So the QED, which is another multi-crafting thing anyway, so we're probably going to need it. All of this is obsidian and ender pearls, if I remember, and a few diamonds. Okay, I think we can do that. Oh, we need burnt quartz. Okay, that's just smelting down quartz. I see, that's easy. We can do that in our hell furnace, I believe. Yep, very fine. This is very super quick now. I like it. Diamond etched computation thing. Okay, and then I need some wood to make a crafting table, and then I should be good to craft the first thing. We need 12 of those laser beam things as well. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so now we need the ender flux crystals, which takes more of the same stuff, I think. Ender flux crystal. These guys here. Yeah, okay, so they take more of everything, basically. Let's do 10 more of those. We need 12 of these, though. Ooh, this is gonna be expensive on our obsidian, unfortunately. And I bet, I hope that I have some more blaze powder. I got a blaze rod there. I should have, where is it that I always miss that I have blaze powder? Because I always do the same mistake. Oh, we got some more in here already. 11. Oh, for crying out loud, Escal. You stupid math idiot. One more, and we have 12. Fantastic. Boom. We got a giant chance cube. Okay, so we gotta do another giant chance cube today, dudes. Last time we got that dome of derp, or dome of the end. I loved it so much. Hold on, do I have... No, I only have 3 hearts, so we can't make a full one yet. Let's pop this guy. Quantum entropy conversion... Oh yeah, okay, this is a very garbage, like... it's a garbage can. Let me area you. It's like a trash can, but it generates energy. So I think we can put anything in here and it generates energy. Just a little bit. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so now, did this register? It did register. Okay, that's very good to know. So now what we're going to do, hopefully we have enough obsidian. We're going to make some lasers. And I want to make as many of these as possible. Okay. What did I run out of? Redstones. We can make some more. The more we have, the quicker these will process. Let's not do everything because we may need some more redstone, but let's do 32. That's very fine. And now we completed this. Look at us go. We're going crazily here. Okay, loot chest. Enriched alloy. That's pretty good. That's not bad. We're going to be able to use that later. And we got another heart. Okay, so now we can put these together. Extra life. There we go. 6 lives. We're doing fantastic. We ain't gonna die. We ain't ever gonna die. Let's put some of this garbage away. The chance cubes goes in here. We gotta remember that we have one giant chance cube that we gotta open today. Now, dudes, of course, remember that you can continue to submit challenges, but I'm trying to focus on build challenges. So we're gonna build something today towards the end of the episode. But just reminding you. Okay, so we got our laser, we got our assembly table. We need some energy cables, leadstone flux. A lot of people said to me that I should just look into Ender IO conduits already. And I will, but they're for me they're the second tier cables, you know. So we'll do that in due time, but this would have been much easier to wire, and I agree, it would have been. We do need some glass as well, and I gotta craft up some more leadstone things. And yes, it was glass. Okay, good that I saved some redstone. Redstone we can get super easy now from the nether, now that we found that out in the last episode. Okay, so where do I want to put this up? I think I'm gonna, no, let's put it up down here next to the power so that we can easily drain from here, maybe? It has been a long time since I set these lasers up, but what I think we'll do, we'll build like a wall of these. Yeah, they connect like that. So we'll build like a wall of these. That's usually the way to do this. Maybe go 5 wide. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're just gonna build this up a little bit here. Let's put that there. Fantastic. We're gonna automate all of this as soon as we can, by the way. But for now, this will have to be manual. Can I put 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, that's not centered because we are using an uneven number and we had even amount of these. Okay, we'll just see if that works. So we needed to craft for a quest here. It wanted us to do some chipsets, and for the applied logistics we need the ender chipsets, which are not in here. So we got to make the redstone, the iron, the golden, the diamond, the quartz, redstone comp, emerald, and crystallized redstone. Jeez, that sounds like a lot. Okay, so redstone, boom. See if that works. Takes the time to charge up. Yep, that works. I think when the signals are blue, we have enough power for it. Wow, this is draining a crap ton of power. Well, we're actually doing good. There's no loss here. That's good. Okay, and then the chipsets will just be spat out like that, which is a little bit annoying. But I'll go ahead and make all of these. No, I don't want to make that. I want to make that iron one. And I think we can just shove things in here. Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm noticing whilst I'm crafting these things up that we're actually running out of power. So I fixed some upgrades for the dynamos that we didn't upgrade last time. I don't know why we didn't. Did I run out of glowstone? Really? Freaking thing. Yeah, I upgraded the ones we didn't upgrade last time, but now I'm gonna put the next level upgrades in them and double them again to 640. Let's just see how this is doing. This is now working on the crystallized redstone. Takes forever. I added some more of these as well, some more lasers. I put this up. I put a chest in front, so now it puts it out in the chest. Let's just do this for now. I'm lazy. And over here. But yeah, you can see we're completely out of power. So, since we still have lava in these, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, 640. So it's 320, put one in, 640. Fan-freaking-tastic. But since we still have lava, we are definitely producing lava quick enough still, which is a fantastic thing to see. We'll see now though. We may run out now, but now we have... Oh, there we go. So now we're finally getting a surplus. Even with all of these lasers running, we are producing a crap ton of power. But yeah, look at how long this takes. And the others took quite long as well. I think this is the last one, possibly, we need for the quest. But then, like I said, we need these to make anything with the applied energistic stuff. So we're getting there. There are a lot of steps. It's kind of grindy. Now, let's see if we can complete this real quick. In between, yeah, we can. Fantastic. We're doing good on quests today, I gotta say. Oops. The quest rewards just spat out. We're not gonna need these right now, by the way. So that's, we'll just put them there. What did we get in the chest? Oh, a magnet! Oh, there we go! That's fantastic! Okay, I usually don't play with magnets in modded. A lot of people hate me for it. But I just find it very annoying when items keeps being pulled to me. But yeah, okay, so that's creating those. So let's go back to this. What I meant with micromanagement is that there are so many things that you want to do at the same time. I need to create some electrum right here for these guys over here. And then we need some pyrotheum, which I think I have some in here. Yep, very fine. Electrum, and that should be more than enough of the invar and the pyrotheum I have. Let's just create as many as we can. 4. What the crap? No, I have more invar. Okay, good. Let's do some more. I was like, I'm gonna get 50 of these, but no, 12 it is. Okay, we'll just stick these in here. These just increase the power cost for this, but since we're good anyway at the moment, I think we're fine. Let's stick some in there and some in the dust. Skip the gravel. The gravel is just diamonds. We don't need that garbage. Okay, this is the Yellorium. There we go. So now we can get another Yellorium block. We can upgrade the lava again. Whew! Back and forth, but we're getting places here. And if I can get an applied logistics system ASAP, I will be ever so happy. Let's put that in there. Someone were saying that I put these wrongly, but I tried to put them where we had the least of the blazing pyrotheum underneath to make them as efficient as possible. Let's put, but someone said like you gotta put them in the middle. I didn't understand that. I'm sorry. There we go, and there we go. Put them in the middle. Fantastic. So now these guys are quicker. I think that this is still the bottleneck, like the speed of which it's sending the cobblestone, probably. And also someone said, is there a round robin in here? And I think there is. Yes, there is. Jeez. Put that to round robin. So now it's going to equally distribute into them. Okay. Very good. That's why you wanted me to put nearest first, I assume. How is this doing? It's doing fantastic. So now we can finally do some applied logistic stuff. Oh, let me just have a look. Did we get anything else here? No. That's fine. Okay, did we unlock something? It feels like we unlocked this quest. Oh yeah, we did. We did unlock this. Nice. But this is still not applied logistics. I think that's under Ada. So we're not getting there yet. But if they register, they register. And I can't wait to get there. I just wanna get applied logistics up. So what was it that I needed? I need to do the different processors, and that's why I need these chipsets. So to make these for every single one, you need this thing in the middle, right? Printed silicon. We also need silicon, which I think we looked into another time. I can't remember. But let's go ahead and put up some of these. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. It looks garbage up here for now, but that's fine. We'll have faith. We'll fix that later. Oops. Oh, I can only put one in at a time. I remember now. Okay, so let's start with... I need the silicon, though. How do I get the silicon? I remember this being an issue. We need to make a silicon press, and we need to get some silicon, which we get by sag milling redstone or sag milling dust and... Okay, so we need to build a sag mill. Whew. And there we go. Fantastic, we are getting some silicons. Not 100% what we can do here, since we get a crap ton of flint everywhere from pulverizing that. I think we can stick some flint in this machine there, and that's gonna increase the output level or chances, so that's good. Okay, so we got this. So now what we gotta do, the first thing is we gotta put one of these in here together with crafting table, please. Together with crafting, no. We gotta put one of those in there together with an iron block, and that's gonna give us the silicon press. Now, dudes, I realized today we will not build that thing. We'll just open the giant chest, give us the challenge, because time just flies away in these episodes, because I try and include as much as possible and do it a bit different from my other series, or from Foodcraft specifically. And I hope you guys are enjoying that, like seeing me craft these things up, because that's what this pack is about. It's about like progressing, and I don't want to spend any time building. I want to get as far as possible here today. Okay, so now we can take all of this silicon, I believe. No, okay. What? Why wouldn't this work then? What? Are you serious? Like, it says that it should work. What am I doing wrong? Raw silicon, which we need a crusher for mechanism. No! I need these so badly, otherwise I can't get anywhere. I need to make them. Oh, hold on. Oh, can we turn it into the other silicon? Okay, yes, let's do that. And now we're talking. Okay, and now we're getting 2 from this, are we? Yep, okay, I'll take that. I'll take it! Freaking weird bugs in the crafting. That's because so many things have been changed, right? Okay, so we got these. So what we do is we stick those in there together with any of the material, or any of the... hold on, how do I do this? We need them there, and then we need... No, okay, no. First we... Oh my goodness, Iskal. You haven't done this in ages, have you? No, that's true. I haven't. These things are still making these. Very good. Okay, let me take the diamonds out. Let me steal some of those. So first we gotta make the processor, and then we gotta mold them together. Kind of. So we put the logic, the engineering, calculation. I think this is the diamond one. Yeah, very fine. And to make the others, we need the charged quartz stuff, which I think we are also producing down here somewhere. Yes, Certus quartz crystal. They are putting them together. Hopefully we can break these. We can. Okay. Do we get any charged ones? Yes, we have some charged ones. Okay. Very fine. Very fine indeed. Whoop. Jump back up here. And that's... that's done. So I'll just craft up a crap ton of these different ones. We need gold as well. Gold is one. We're gonna need a crap ton of them anyway. But just to get started, I'll make a few of each. Oh, dudes, check this out. To make these calculation things, we can use this. Oh no, it said we could. Inscribe calculation. Certus quartz blocks gives us 8. But again, this recipe is broken. Oh crap, that looks so good. Because apparently, and this is going to be an issue for us now, apparently we need the pure ones to make these. And to make the pure ones, we need to drop something in the water and do a whole bunch of weird stuff. Hold on. How do I actually get them? Yeah, drop Certus quartz seed in a pot of water. Oh, and that takes ages. You just sit there and wait. And I also looked into the main goal for today for me was to make the ME controller, which requires pure Fluix crystals, and these takes like 8 days to make. I kid you not, this is disgusting. Like 8 real life days or something crazy like that. So even though we got all of these, which I was super happy about, they had to come and ruin it. Stupid idiots. Okay, so we may not get to that then, but what we can do, let me put all of this garbage in here. I can't believe you can't make it out of the blocks like it says. That would be super OP though. But I'd take it, you know. What we gotta do then, I suppose, let's put that in there. We gotta try and make the growth crystal accelerators first, because without them, like I said, 8 days, that's not gonna happen. Growth crystal. Oh, we have A2 stuff here. Oh, so we definitely want one of these then. Yeah, do we want one of those? Can we craft 6 of these? Is the question. We're gonna need a lot of Fluix crystals, which we can get easily. And these we can make. Yeah, I think we can make all of this. So Fluix crystals, if you guys remember, I think we made them on camera. They are the ones that crafts instantly, these things here. For those we need charged Certus quartz. This stuff here, we need quartz and redstone, I'm pretty sure, are the only thing. Do I have any quartz? I do. Okay, I do have redstone as well. Let's pulverize this, I think, is the way to go. Oh no, don't freaking do it. The guy, stop pushing things. Okay, I missed a little bit, that's fine. But to do this, we just take this, and these. So we need some more charge. That's our issue there, right? That should mix. Okay, very fine. Yeah, we need some more charge, because then we take these and we turn them into the blocks. And we need 1 block per each of these, and I want 6 of them. So 6 times 4, 18, is that correct? Yeah, I think I need 16 more. 24 is 6 times 4, right? I think I need 16 more. The other stuff here is easy peasy. Well, okay, so we need some for the cables as well. So charged Certus quartz. That's gonna be the goal. How do I get more charged Certus quartz? Well, I think we can craft something called a charger. But I don't know if this is disabled in this pack, because I think I tried this before. Yeah, if we craft that up, let's try that actually. Let's try that. We go back and forth. Hopefully you guys find this enjoyable. Let me know. Let me know if you think I'm an idiot. But like, it's very tough when they change the recipes and when there are so many different things you need. It's very tough to like predict. Oh crap. Okay, can I do that? I can. Very fine. Boom, boom. There we go. It's very hard to predict exactly what I need to prepare and stuff. Let's put this guy there. Hopefully they haven't disabled this, because this works normally fairly quickly to put a charged Certus quartz crystal. I'm just gonna wait a little bit here, because I have this theory that they disabled this because I tried it before. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Let me try something just to be absolutely sure. Let's put an energy acceptor here. That turns the energy into A2 energy. And now let's try again. Certus quartz. We should see it change a little bit of color. The only other way of getting these are by sifting sand. Oh, hold on. Charged Certus quartz is crafted by inserting an uncharged Certus quartz into the charger and powering it. It can only be found in in the world semi-rarely. Okay, we can make it with redstone essence. We don't have that. We can sag mill charge. Yeah, okay. And then the sand thing, which is 1%. So, you know... Oh, no, it does work. Okay. It does work. It just takes freaking ages. Okay, so let's try and automate that process, because that's going to be so very important. Let's see if we can do something with some servos and a chest. It's going to be so extremely important to create a lot of these. Yeah, look at that. Maybe it's the energy acceptor that was required, or maybe I wasn't patient enough. So let's just do something like this. I don't know if we need to pull from the bottom, but I'm just gonna try to do something like a chest there and another one there. And if we don't need to pull from the bottom, this should work. If I do one there and one there, we'll whitelist charged Certus quartz there, and we will whitelist Certus quartz there. So it's kind of like a loop, and then enable. So if I now put Certus quartz there, does it go in? Yeah, okay, and it pulls out. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now I'm happy again. So again, the important things was that we need to make the pink stuff to get the growth crystal accelerator, so that we can get the pure ones. Whew, this is effort. This is effort. Alright, so I skipped ahead a little bit here, because we are probably running way over time. I'm gonna have to do magic editing again, but I've got the crystal growth accelerator. Now the way this works is it will grow pure crystals, which is basically a double of you double these fluics and pure. But in this pack, of course, as well, they have different recipes. So some recipes require the pure ones, but what you do is you pulverize it like that, then you mix it with sand like I show, and then you put these little things in here. Now this process is what takes like 7 days in real life if you don't have this, but as you can see, it goes super quick here. And I have prepared some, so we should be good. That's not how I do it. Should be good to craft the controller now, and I think we may actually be able to craft other stuff as well. The controller, anyway, is just one of these bad boys. Hey, yeah, one of these bad boys in the center, and then I believe something like this. Boop, and then skystone, which we get from sifting stuff. Now, I'm probably gonna want right off the bat a couple of controllers. So maybe I should just do, yeah, let's just do 3. So I need to do another one. Oh, I have one. Oh, fantastic. Let's just do another one here as well. Boom. Like that. And I need some more skystone. Like I said, the skystone comes from here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. By the way, dudes, the power, we were not generating enough to run the laser thing there. So I ran completely out of power. And, yeah, it is a bad situation. Why is this... Why are these popping out randomly? all of a sudden? Is it from this? Oh, it's from this. Okay. This compactor can't keep up. But the reason we are running out of lava, by the way, was what I was going to say, is because we have... So you take these bad boys, boom, do like that. The reason we were running out of lava is because I'm having... I investigated. The cobblestone is not being smelt or distributed quick enough. I also included some more yellorium, and I'll keep doing that as we go along here. But yeah, it wasn't smelting quick enough, basically. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just used them. Stupid me. So let's do 2 more controllers. Boom. Like so. So now we have 3 of those. Fan-frickin-tastic. To get started with it, though, we're gonna need a drive, at least one of these. And that's easy to make. Okay, we can make that. We need a terminal, which may be a bit trickier. Crafting terminal. So we need, okay, we need a calculation. We need this stuff, which is, that's easy to make. And these are, well, yeah, they're fairly easy to make as well. Yep. Yep. All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna craft these things up. Alright, I think I got everything I need crafted up. By the way, a story about freaking background noise. I had to run the dishwasher. But yeah, I think I got everything I need crafted up. It took me like half an hour or so, but that's cool. Hope you guys don't mind that I skipped that on camera. I have no idea. I'm actually a little bit worried of how I should edit this episode. That happens every now and again, and I hate it. Anyway, we need to power the controller. Like that, we don't need an energy acceptor here, by the way, because energy acceptors are just for machines that aren't connected or doesn't need the controller. The controller will take care of transferring the energy. So here, we can now use ME cables, which I prepared. Can I please get up? And I'm gonna do... I mean, to begin with here, we'll have a very simple system. So we'll have the drive maybe there. Very fine. And can I... Very good. Okay. The drive there, and then we'll have our crafting terminal on top of this. And the way Applied Logistics works, I mean, this is an old pack. You guys know this. But the way this works is any machine will transfer over the system thing. So now I made a bunch of 1K ones. Essentially, we want to upgrade them a little bit, but whenever you use Applied Logistics, it's rarely ever a good thing to do super big ones, because they are all bottleneck at the amount of stacks they can hold, which is 64, and that kind of sucks. So even if you make the big like 128k ones or whatever, you can still just store 64 different items on them. So rather than doing that, we'll probably do deep storage and connect storage buses from drawers. But anyway, this should work. Yep, there we go. Okay, so what I should be able to do now is just move all my stuff into this thing here, and as we need to, we can just extend with more drives to this thing. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. There we go. But dudes, I'm pretty sure that I'm having a hard time editing this down to 30 minutes as it is. So let's continue this next time. I'm very excited about this. Once we get this up and running, which we now have, we can start building for real. Like, we can start putting effort into fixing the design of the base, and we can do a bunch of stuff. But this is so essential in order to be able to like browse through your stuff properly. So dudes, you know what it's freaking time for? Let's do a giant chance cube. Let's grab our tier 3 chance pendant, and let's do it in the overworld, shall we? This is gonna be bad. This challenge is called, Are You Crazy Enough to Do It? I'm crazy enough to do it. It is gonna be bad. A giant chance cube in the overworld. Like I said, I'm crazy enough to do it. Let's freaking do this. I'm gonna use my chance pendant and make this a bit more lucky. I'm hoping for a dome. But this could go terribly wrong. Okay, it's going terribly wrong. It's going terribly wrong! No! Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we're good. Whew. I'm glad I dug out a bit, dudes. Let's do a freaking other one. Let's do one more. I'm crazy enough to do 2 of these. Challenge cube in the overworld challenge number 2. Here we go. Boom. Please, please, Gabe, for the love of... No, 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 the floor is lava. Oh, okay, okay, is that it? Oh, it transmutes anything nearby, and since there wasn't anything there, except for the chance cube and the cobblestone, we're good. Never mind us, we just got a lava fountain at the end of our base. Now, dudes, I'm super excited to start building a little bit in this base, in this world, and making things a little bit more prettier. But that's gonna have to do it for today. I'm gonna sort through all of this and just empty everything into the ME system until next time. But dudes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the episode. Write something nice down below, and I shall see you in the next episode.